Hey there, I want to talk about speed loaders today. All right, what I've got here in front of you is a Safariland Comp 2 and then an HKS speed loader. All right, in my opinion, these are the two best speed loaders for defensive purposes, concealed carry, or duty. All right, Safariland Comp 3s are probably the fastest. However, they're so fucking big that it's impractical to carry in your pocket. All right, so in my opinion, these two are the best ones. Let's talk about them real quick. HKS speed loader has a knob on the back. That knob is critical to locking the rounds in and releasing them. So as I load this up, I'm going to put my rounds in. All right, this one's a 6. All right, and then I simply twist the knob and I'm locked in place. Okay, a Safariland Comp 2, I'm going to put my rounds in, same thing, you know, one at a time. All right, now they're in here, they're loose. To lock this in place, I have to turn it into my palm or something hard surface. I'm going to press this knob down and twist it clockwise until I hear a click. Okay, sometimes you hear it, sometimes you don't, but I know that those rounds are in there now. Okay, which one's better? Well, in my opinion, this one. All right, it requires less fine motor skills. This one, you need to activate this knob. This one, we can just grab the body and shove it in there. All right, it's gonna click and release those rounds. Unfortunately, for the 686 Plus, my favorite wheel gun, my duty gun, they don't make a Safariland 7-shot speed loader. They only have the HKS, so I train with these probably more frequently. All right, and it requires a little bit more training to get your speed up. But let's go ahead and go down range and see which one is faster. All right, and today's gun, I'm going to be using the Smith & Wesson 586 Distinguished Combat Magnum. All right, that way I can use both. All right, so let me pause the video. We'll go down range. Okay, so I'm out here, I'm about 7 yards away from my target. I'm going to go ahead. We'll start with the HKS, and then we'll move to the Safariland. All right, so I'll put the Safariland in my left pocket. And by the way, if you're going to carry a wheel gun, get in the habit of carrying your speed loaders on your strong side. All right, and the reason for that is when we do our speed reload, okay, we're actually going to transfer that gun to our weak hand and let our strong hand do the dexterity skill. Okay, so it's going to be a lot easier to access over here. Doesn't mean that we can't carry an extra 1 or 2 on our weak side. Okay, but here we go. I'm going to fire a couple here, fire 2, execute a speed reload, and then fire a couple more. You all out there are going to have to time me as I do this drill because I don't have a stopwatch. So just take a mental note and figure out which one you think is faster. Okay, so here we go. HKS. Stop. All right, had a few light primer strikes there. All right. Yeah, it's gonna seem a lot slower because I had a few light primer strikes with this shitty ammo. But either way, fire 2, speed reload, fire 2. Also, don't take into account how long it takes me to get out of my fucking pocket. All right, from the moment I get to here, and by the way, with this, it's very critical. Open this up, I dump my casings out, I grab it, fingers ahead of bolt noses. I'm actually gripping the cylinder firmly with my left thumb and index finger. So as I turn this knob, it's very easy to start turning the cylinder too, and then you don't get anywhere. Okay, it's a circle jerk. What you need to do is grab this, that way you stabilize it and you can engage this knob by itself. That's going to release the rounds. When that happens, just let that shit fall. Okay, I'm going to pause the video and we'll try the Safariland Comp 2. All right, Safariland Comp 2, here we go. Fire 2, speed reload, fire 2. Stop. All right, a little bit faster, huh? Let's talk about it. Safariland Comp 2, you may see a knob on the back here, but you don't fuck with that unless you're loading the rounds into the speed loader. When I get this gun, all right, dump the casings, get it ready, using gravity as my friend both ways. Okay, gravity is my friend here, dump them out with my weak hand, gravity is my friend here. Same thing, fingers ahead of bullet noses, all right? But then when I get those chambers indexed, I'm simply, still grabbing the body of this thing and just shoving it, push until it clicks and let it fall. Okay, there's no fine motor skill needed, all right, with the knob. This is a superior speed loader. I love these things. They're fast. However, they don't make them in a 7-shot for the 686. I don't understand why not. Okay, hopefully Safariland gets their head out of their ass and does it eventually, but right now it's great for any of my 6-shooting revolvers, GP 100, okay, or the 586 or whatever. Okay, these are great, superior. All right, I'm gonna do the HKS one more time so you can get a look at it, and then maybe we'll do one more with these. All right, we're gonna go back to the HKS. I'm gonna do a drill that I had to do for the PPSB qualification course of fire, which was great. Okay, you had to fire. Okay, fire 1, speed reload, transfer to your left hand, fire 2. 15 seconds is the par time. All right, by the way, I was the top shot in my class against all semi-automatic shooters. So please tell me again how a revolver is antiquated. This is not a hobby for me, guys. I trust my life to these things, okay? This is not a hobby. Some guy bought one of these at the gun shop and said, oh, this is gonna be my range toy. That's great, all right? But this is a combat weapon, all right? And I trust my life to it, and I train with it. And whatever you choose to carry, whether it's a semi-automatic or a revolver, you need to train with them, okay? Because these are going to potentially save your life, all right, and save your loved ones' lives. So I don't take this shit, as a joke. This shit is serious training, and we need to treat it as such. All right, so let's try that drill again here. HKS speed loader. Up. All right, a little bit faster there. Like I said, I train with that. All right. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. I think I'll leave the camera running. I have enough for a speed reload with the Safariland again. So let me play some roulette here again. But yeah, some people think that shooting is a hobby, and it is, it's fun. But let's not forget the purpose of it. It's to train for a violent encounter. All right, to train for a violent encounter. So let's not forget the purpose. All right, we're out here not so much to fuck around, but we're out here to get better. And I'm not going to sit here and argue and say everybody should carry a revolver, but for me, it's the best choice. It's what I choose. And the good thing about, when it comes to carry, and as a concealed carry instructor, I tell my students all the time, it is your decision. Everyone's different. Everyone's got different size hands and different preferences. Okay, I'm confident with a 357 Magnum. All right, everyone else may have a different choice, and that's fine. All right, but whatever it is, get out there and train with it. Get out there and do these drills. All right, so what I'm going to do here is another reload with the Safariland, and then we'll do some subsequent failure to stops. All right, let's see how we do. 7-yard line again. Stop. All right, I got 3 shots left. 3 shots left. That's pretty fast with the Safariland, huh? It's a great gun. Or excuse me, great gun, but great speed loader. All right, got 3 rounds left. Let's do a thumb cock from the draw, single action, and then we'll do 2 follow-up shots as quickly as we can. All right, drop to a knee. All right, and hey, when we go dry, 3 ways of doing it, remember? I go dry, bring my hands together, okay? I open the cylinder, all right, and then this gun is cradled with my weak hand. My thumb is wrapped around the cylinder, okay, and my fingers are through the frame. It's hot, it gets hot, but it's not as hot as you think, okay? From here, I have to use gravity as my friend. I'm either going to go vertical with my thumb, that's the FBI technique, or I'm going to bring it up as I prefer, okay, palm strike with my right hand on the ejector rod, and that is a stress fire technique, Masad Ayub. So from here, remember, okay, and practice this your own. You go dry, bring it here in your workspace, open the cylinder, you're grasping it here through the frame around the cylinder with your weak hand, go vertical, boom, 1 stroke on the ejector rod. All right, at this point, I'm using gravity as my friend again in my workspace. My right hand is doing the dexterity of the speed reload, and then I let it fall and I'm in action. Okay, practice this shit. Appreciate you guys watching my videos. I hope they've been helpful for you. I hope you understand the intent of my videos. All right, we need to get out there and train, and we need to be politically involved. Join the NRA. Listen to Alex Jones and InfoWars. They're great people out there that are defending our Second Amendment. All right, so I hope you all take this stuff seriously. Go back and be the patriot. And once again, keep training, Semper Fi.